What's up, guys? I hope you guys are doing good. And more than that, I hope you guys are taking care of yourself, because remember, nobody can take care of you like you can take care of yourself, and nobody can love you like you can love yourself. With that being said, man, today's subject, we're going to talk about hitting rock bottom. We're going to talk about going all the way down, losing everything. Wow. I think we all been there. I've definitely been there. Hitting rock bottom is really meaning that you're going to come all the way back up. Like, say if you go into some water and you hit the bottom of the water, say to drown, you always pop back up. It's your choice. It's your choice. You know, you're going to sit there, lick your wounds. You know, are you going to make it worse? Because you know what? You can dig in the rocks and go lower. Or you're going to wake up. You know what I'm saying? Or you're going to go ahead and get what's yours. You know, hitting rock bottom is really a good thing. Because I'm going to tell you, like, in life, you're going to have all these people around you. You're going to have all these friends. But until you actually hit rock bottom, that's when you're going to see who your real friends are. That's who you're going to see who you are. Because you're going to be by yourself. You're going to be by yourself. Because, you know, most people do run from you. You're going to have those few that really stick with you. Maybe just one. From what I hear, sometimes people just have one. So when you do hit rock bottom, you're going to have a lot of time to get to knowing yourself. And like I tell you guys, getting to loving yourself. Because you're going to be by yourself. You're going to be by yourself. It's actually going to be people, when you hit rock bottom, that's going to bring other people to show them that you hit rock bottom. Because you're such a special person. You're such a good person. And you're going to go through something that everybody goes through. But see, hitting rock bottom is an evaluation. It helps you to evaluate yourself. It helps you to say, okay, this is where I'm at right now. What do I have to do to go higher? You're not lower. You know, because lower might not be good at all. It won't be good. So it's time to move up. So, okay, so you hit rock bottom. Okay, I guarantee you most likely you by yourself. You might have one or two if you're lucky, people around you. Okay, so good. So you don't have that many people around you. So now you can build up. So that means you can get a new environment. You can get new associates. You can get new people to help you. Because believe it or not, those people that you never met before in your life will help you more than the people that you've been knowing all your life. I guarantee you. 9 times out of 10, you will meet somebody that you never knew, and that person will help you more than people that you actually known. You know, so you know, you got to get to know you and get to know how special you are, because you are special. And sometimes everybody else sees that in us, but we don't see it in ourselves. You know, and so you got to get to know yourself. So if you hit rock bottom, the first thing you need to do, you need to look in that mirror and you need to be like, what are you going to do? You need to start holding yourself accountable and understand why you hit rock bottom. You know, a lot of you guys, you know, we judge other people, we look at other people, but we forget to look at ourselves. And you know what? When you stop paying attention to yourself is when you start going down. You know, I look in the mirror sometime and, oh, wow, I'm perfect. You know, because, you know, when you're looking at yourself all the time, you don't see a change. You know, have you ever not seen a person for a year or two and you see them, you be like, oh, either that person growed, or wow, that person then got old, or that person got fat, or that person then got built or ripped or whatever, you know. So, but you got to understand, we look at ourselves every day, and the thing that we don't look at is our flaws. We don't pay attention to ourselves. So we need to pay attention to ourselves, you know, so we won't hit the rock bottom, so we won't go in that position. But rock bottom just means that now you're about to bounce to the top, because now you can actually look at yourself. You're going to have time, and you got time to adjust. And you know what? You're a beautiful person. You're a great person, and you need to go ahead and excel yourself. You need to go ahead and use that pencil and paper that I tell you about. You need to start writing those goals and those plans and see what you need to do to get to those to those goals and plans. Whether if you're homeless, okay, what do I need to do to get off the street? What do I need to do to get off the street? What you know, everything has to be written down. You got to write down everything. Everything has to be written down. But anyway, how to bounce back from rock bottom is really just to leave it right there. We don't go no further down. What can we do to start coming up? And as we start coming up, God, the universe, it'll start bringing you people to help you be successful and do what you need to do. Okay, so don't worry about hitting rock bottom. Just don't go further. Don't go into depression. What I did when I did hit rock bottom, I just started looking at all the good things. I started looking at all the good things. If you really think about it, you guys, we all have an expiration date, and guess what? We're not promised tomorrow. Not only are we not promised tomorrow, we're not promised the next minute. So, if you're out of here, nothing really matters anyway. So, I start being appreciative for the things that I do have. Being able to talk, having my arms, my legs, just being appreciative for the things. How much would you really pay for an arm? I bet you would pay millions of dollars to have an arm. Like, we have so many things to be thankful for. And I think part of us getting out of rock bottom is to start being thankful. Whatever took you to rock bottom, whether it's losing your job, whether it's drugs, whatever it is that took you there, just be thankful you're not there anymore and get out of that situation, whatever took. Sometimes it could be a bad relationship can take you to rock bottom. You might meet somebody, they take everything you got. Whatever the situation is, make sure you evaluate it and see what it is, and it's time to start coming up, because the sun will shine again. The sun will shine again. You have to allow it to, though. So, start loving yourself. Like I said, pay attention to yourself. Be responsible for your happiness. Be responsible. Give people an example of how you want to be treated. How do you want to be treated? A lot of us say, oh, we don't get this, we don't get that, we don't get this. Okay. How does somebody know how to treat you if you don't even love yourself? If you don't even treat yourself good? Come on. Sometimes we need examples of different things. In school, they always gave us an example before we took it to, this is an example of how we want this word solving to be. So, so the biggest thing, this hitting rock bottom is really good. It's a blessing, because now you can't do nothing but go up. That's all you're going to do is go up. Now you're going to go up. And you know what? You're going to learn from your mistakes, and you're never going to hit rock bottom again, because you're going to start preparing. But you guys are great. You guys are wonderful. And make sure you love. Everything's based on love. Everything's based on love, and keep that good energy around you. If you do hit rock bottom, that gives you a chance to get away from all those people, probably the people that made you go rock bottom. Get away from them. Get a new set, get a new scene, get new friends, start building up. But the biggest thing is write it down. Write it down. Write it down. Write your plans down. That way you can stick to your plans. You won't be all over the place. But anyway, rock bottom is really just coming up. You're just going to come up. You're just going to flow up. You're going to flow up. You're going to make plans. Your life will change. And sometimes we have to go rock bottom to get the things that's really coming to us. If you really think about it, how many times in your life has something happened to you that you thought was the most miserablest thing in the world? But if that didn't happen, this wouldn't have happened. You see what I'm saying? So you got to let life flow. Stop being a control freak. Sit back. Life is not meant to be horrible. It's not meant to be bad. It's not meant to be stressed out. You got to sit back and chill. You're trying to do too much on your own. So anyway, let's let that rock bottom become sky high. Let's meet the new people that's coming in our life, because they're going to supplement our life, and they're going to help us more than anyone ever helped us in our life. If you really think about it, how many people do you have in your life right now that you just met, and these people are just remarkable? You're like, wow, this person has really helped me more than anybody I ever met in my life. But anyway, leave a comment, like, and subscribe. If you need whatever videos you want me to speak on, I got you. Just leave it down in the comments. Hey, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for your support. Hey, if you did hit rock bottom just means you're about to go straight to the top. Get that energy right. Get the right people around you. Change your scene. If you got to move to another city, move to another city. Whatever you need to do. You already at the bottom. What is it going to hurt? Let's take some chances. Let's get going, and let's make our life great. Hey, I love you guys. Have a great day. Ah!